Hey, I've been asked for a rig rundown of my pedal board, not by a lot of people, but by a couple of people, and it doesn't take much for me to want to talk about gear. So here's my pedal board as it stands today, summer of 2015. Running into a wireless line 6, into a Keeley compressor, into a Ernie Ball Jr., which is modded to be active so that I can use the tuner out, into the Sonic Research strobe tuner without sucking any tone, which these Ernie Balls are known to do. That's where I keep my custom Tammy Bailie Thanksgiving point glass slide. So local slide. Full tone wah, which I keep, I think, on Jimmy setting, because that's just such a cool box to have whacked, and Jimmy and shaft, but I like Jimmy the best. EP booster, which I leave on a lot. I like it a lot. I don't usually gain it up any more than that. From there, I hit a couple of gain things. One is this Mesa throttle box, Mesa Boogie, which does a pretty good job of pretending to be an amp that I don't have. And then there's this Hawthorne Electric Arts. Friend of mine, Ryan Hawthorne, up in South Weber, Utah, built this super versatile overdrive for me. It's got a bass boost and 3 different circuits on the inside. And I asked him to put in a blend knob, a wet-dry knob, so that I can blend in when I'm doing country gigs. Just a touch of dry signal, and I really like what that does. From there, I come up and hit this BYOC, build your own clone tremolo that I built and painted the same time I painted my son's Pinewood Derby car. So there's a Pinewood Derby car that matches my tremolo pedal, or vice versa. I'm not sure which, but it's a great sounding pedal. Strobed in time, not terribly expensive, true bypass. Moore lo-fi machine, kind of a low bit sampler that I've only found occasion to use a couple of times, but the price was right and it was weird. That empty spot is where I have usually a Digitech iStomp as a rotary pedal, but it's off the rig for a couple of shows. Then Strymon Timeline, you guys are no strangers to that, and a Strymon Big Sky. I'm into, I can kind of get it all done that I'm looking for with delays and reverbs. I'm not going much further than that, so I don't have any other wacky pedals. The whole pedal board is built by my friend Craig Miner. I've got 2 power supplies hiding under there to run the whole thing. And it's not, you know, it's not small, but it's not ridiculously large. And then the amp of choice lately, 70s Twin that I went inside and black-faced. Also, it's in a cool new cabinet because I backlined it and it got pushed off the back of a riser and the cabinet got destroyed, so they were kind enough to buy me a new cabinet. Also, this Eve amplifier is built by a guy named Brian Patchett in Utah. Just got the Pharaoh. It's got a 15-inch EV in it and I'm enjoying it. Cabinet, 63 Deluxe, not mine. 92 Matchless, not mine. Mesa Boogie Studio 22, mine, and I like it a lot. And then Hot Rod Deluxe that I send out a lot. Here's the wall of guitars. This Tom Anderson is mine. This Tom Anderson is not. That's my Strat Plus that I love. This guitar is for sale. It came to me in a trade, and I just don't play it very much. This one I play a lot, however. And this one is an ES-137. I play it also a lot. I copied my dear friend Scott Wiley because I loved his one of these so much that I, at his recommendation, finally found one and bought it. Got the TV Jones and it's awesome. And this is the $50 Dan Electro baritone that I bought from a crack dealer. But hopefully they didn't buy more crack. Hopefully they just, you know, bought groceries. So that's my rig as it stands right now. I'm sure both of you that have watched this are thoroughly intrigued, but thanks for letting me talk about it. See ya.